Hey everybody. So it's been a week since I've been doing what I'm hoping to do in terms of challenges and learning more about myself. And first week, I learned that if I do not plan very carefully, things will get dropped. So what happened was a lot of things have actually happened this week. Good things, bad things. But I didn't plan like I should have for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and and my schedule got kind of shifted a little bit in terms of what I was doing in terms of theater. I was supposed to open a show this past weekend, and because of COVID precautions, that got moved. So things kind of shifted in my schedule, and some priorities changed, and also my mind was kind of just still racing a little bit about what was going to happen if I was sick, if I was going to test positive, if any of my cast members were going to test positive. I just accepted another awesome, fun job for after my theater project, and plans would plans change with that? Would I be able to do anything for them? Would I have to quarantine? Am I going to get COVID? There was so many questions running through my head. So I kind of got a little sidetracked from all of my challenges. But all this to say, I'm not failing. It's not a failure. It's a setback. It's a slide, and I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. I actually spent a lot of time today working on a plan for that so that I don't have to really think about anything much. I will have Tech Week this week, also a meeting for a group that I'm joining the board for. My schedule's kind of packed very tightly, and I am excited to see what I do. I think I've planned enough right now that I don't have to that I should continue on with what I've been doing in terms of the challenges. I've done some of the challenge things. I just didn't document them or get to them on those days that I kind of missed the video portion of it. So I'm not calling this a failure. I don't want to say that I failed. But I am thinking about moving forward and always to the future. And I feel like every week I'm going to learn something very new about myself. And while this might not be new, I definitely know that my first lesson this week was failure to plan is a plan to fail. Is that the way that it goes? Planning, failure to plan is planning to fail. I think that's right. I definitely, if I don't have a written out to-do list or a schedule or anything, I won't get anything done. I can't leave that up to my brain. My brain holds too much information at once, and I need to make it better. But I hope that you continue with me on this journey. I'll continue to post the challenges when I can. Some of them have not really worked. One of them, the single life challenge, has to do with being out and being at bars and exchanging phone numbers with strangers and doing all this stuff. And that would be a challenge for me. It's not something that I would do. And two, I'm not going out, especially this week. I was like, I'm literally doing Instacart for my groceries. I'm trying to not talk to or be in touch with any person other than the people that I'm rehearsing with to get the show up. So some of the challenges have been a little, had to be tweaked or left aside a little bit. And maybe I'll pick them back up when I feel more comfortable being able to go out go out to bars and stuff like that. It has been a long week. I hope you had a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday.